If I was your best friend,
Hi,
I'd want you around all the time.
Oh,
Yucky dog leg.
hello. Good morning. It's morning time. We have an early start today. We're about to head back down to Sydney and oof, I don't know if my hips are ready for this drive. I'm super excited because there is this like a healthy fast food place on the way back down and I'm really excited to stop there and see what they have. So let's start getting on the road, shall we? Oh, we're gonna have sweet potatoes for breakfast as well. Oh, we should make like sweet potato cereal, Tim.
Bananas?
With bananas and coconut milk.
But I'm
Good girl.
You tell everyone what you're having for breakfast?
sorry.
Porridge? So what's in there?
I don't know.
Banana?
Yeah,
Passion fruit?
yeah.
Coconut milk?
Yeah.
Sing along if you know the words. It's like Michael Jackson's voice. She thinks too much, just like I think too much. She wants to say, I've known you since way back in the day. You gotta keep it right, you gotta stay here.
Oh, does that look good?
Yeah.
Does it really?
Yummy.
Very.
Pretty good, guys. Like,
I love it. I love it. I love it.
bye-bye. We're off for our trip home, but first we need to get some petrol because Jasmine almost did not start this morning. You just spilled petrol all over me.
Where is it?
I don't know, it's all trying to find some baby wipes because I stink like petrol right now. So they don't have baby wipes, but they do have a bathroom.
Time is of the essence, bro.
I stink. Come to my shorts.
Don't worry about it. It's a road trip. You're supposed to smell like petrol anyway.
These are my fairy shorts, are gonna stain.
They're not going to stain. Petrol's clear.
The smell's gonna stain. This one smells.
It smells worse in here.
Tell me if it smells better. Come on. Does it stink?
Don't go near any open flames because you're going felt like a rocket.
Excellent start to the road trip, guys. Excellent start. Just loving it. Just loving the road trip life. I know what will cheer me up. You might be thinking, Bonnie, don't you have to drive 10 hours today? And yes, I do have to drive 10 hours today, but drone footage is more important than that. So Tim is trying to get the follow me mode on. So we're trying to do it so that we can drive in the car and it follows us. It's quite scary. I'm just praying that nothing goes wrong. Also, we're in like a 10-kilometer radius of an airport, so we could actually get in trouble, but I think it will be fine because we're flying it so low. All right, wish us luck. Yeah, we have no idea how to put it in follow mode, so we are now Googling it. That plane was actually not very high, so we've decided that we can't fly the drone here. I mean, it's such a beautiful road and I really wish I could show you guys. I haven't given up. I'm gonna find a road where we can fly this thing and I'm gonna get some hectic follow me over the head drone footage while we're driving. Alright, I think I've found a spot. Nobody in our way out here. We can fly as high as we want. Alright, let's get in the car and see if this thing follows us. I'm so scared. There's a car, there's a car, there's a car!
Just relax. Oh, there we go. Just spun itself around. Oh, there we go. Yep, someone just passed us. It's following us. Okay, so Bonnie didn't clear the card before we started.
I don't know what to do. It's just hovering in the air. We can't seem to move it or make it follow us. Ah! Careful of those power lines. Got it. Put a new SD card in, we're formatting it now, and we're gonna try this again. It's almost 11 o'clock. Casually just still in, you know, North New South Wales, 10 hours away from home. Don't really want to think about what time we're gonna get home. Round 2. Where's it going? Where's it going? Oh my god, it's beeping. Let's get in the car. Let's get in the car, Tim. Oh my god, the drone's going back to where we started it. Come on, quickly. Is it coming back to us? That was a big fat fail. It wasn't a complete fail, but it was pretty much a fail. So firstly, we couldn't figure out how to use follow mode at all. Then the SD card was full. Then the battery was empty, so we changed the battery, and then the battery became empty again. And then the drone just like freaked the fuck out and like went back to where like it was trying to land it in like some field, like where all these trees were, and then it was trying to land in the middle of the road.
I was running up the street. Bonnie's driving in the car like behind me.
Yeah, I'm like, he's like running after it. I'm like, you need to drive after it.
Low battery, don't try and be in a hero.
And then it was like 20% left. I'm like, come on, we can still do it. We can still get this shot. It's a bad idea looking back on it. All right, well, we learned some lessons. Always listen to the drone. Always listen to Tim. And don't listen to me. And let's go home to Sydney. Yay!
Sorry, Snoopy. You can't go with us. Dogs aren't allowed on the school bus.
Woof. We've been driving for a few hours now, guys, and remember how last night I was like, I'm gonna cook these potatoes for our drive tomorrow.
Yeah.
I ate a few of them for breakfast this morning, and I left the rest of them on the bench top. Alright, we're so hungry that we're gonna try and see if this Coles Express has any decent juice or anything that we can have to keep us going. Oh my god, I'm so happy! So if you guys don't know Noah's juices, these ones are actually really, really good. I'm so happy they had these. Yay, we're almost here. Alright, Olivers, let's see what you got. It is here. So we've got some green beans, which is awesome. They're just like steamed green beans. Then we got a veggie pocket thing. This is a minestrone soup, an extra serve of brown rice, and some pita bread. I also got a sushi roll. Would you prefer this or Subway? This?
Let's do that, let's do that, let's do that.
You got caught.
You just gave me the whole bean.
So Oliver's, I mean, I would give it about a 6. What would you give it?
I'd give it 7 just because of where it is.
Yeah,
There's
that's
only
fair
Macca's.
enough. I mean, the only thing that was like not so good is that it was really expensive. So that cost like $50. So Oliver's, less oily, larger quantities, and cheaper price, please.
More vegan options.
Oh yeah, and a lot more vegan options.
Well,
do it. We'll be checking on our way back up next time, won't we? Let's go home. Damn, it is cold here. I don't know how I'm gonna cope with this winter business going on. About 2.5 hours away from home. It is 7:30, and you know what? We're getting hungry, so we're gonna stop in Newcastle soon, and we're gonna go to Crust Pizza because Crust makes excellent vegan pizzas. If you haven't already tried them, you should. Quick side note: denim shorts are a horrible traveling outfit choice, Bonnie. It's so annoying, you know. To Crust.
We chucked in some avocado salsa.
Free avocado salsa. How good is that? So I just ordered the pizzas from Crust, and you guys always ask me how I order them. So I pretty much just go in and I'm like, hey, can I make my own pizza? And then they're like, yeah, that's fine. And then I usually just like, okay, so I just want veggies, like no cheese, no meat. And they're like, oh, okay, cool, that's fine. Then I'm like, yeah, can I just get the standard base, because that's the one that's vegan. So the wholemeal one and the gluten-free one aren't vegan, so just ask for the normal standard base. And then you just like pick your toppings that you want on top. And then yeah, I usually just get like mushroom, red onion, tomato, spinach, olives if you like olives. Shut up, pineapple if you know what you're doing. He doesn't get pineapple, like what the fuck. Yeah, I just say usually I have an allergy to dairy. Is it okay if you change your gloves and also like use a clean cutter when you cut it? And they're like, yeah, that's totally fine. They're usually really accommodating. Yum, that's my one with the pineapple, see? Pineapple like a boss.
Maybe.
We have one large pizza each. Does anyone else fold their pizza like this? It's so efficient because they're like, all the ingredients stay inside, don't you reckon? And next minute, I've just eaten the whole thing because, damn, that was too delicious to like drive and eat at the same time. I just wanted to say that a lot of people seem to blame bread for feeling shit after they eat a pizza. Like, oh, it was the gluten, no, it was the dough, it was the bread. But it's not, it's definitely the animal products, you know, like I just ate that large pizza to myself and I feel fucking fantastic afterwards. Like I could go for a run right now. Like, no, like, sick feeling in my stomach. And I'll tell you now, if I tried to eat that with meat and cheese on it, I would feel so sick. There's nothing wrong with having some bread and having some dough and getting up in there and that. Just leave out the, you know, animal crap and the pasta and the cheese. The only thing you have to be aware of when you're eating bread and crust and pizza and that kind of stuff is that it is really dehydrating, so just make sure you have heaps of water beforehand. Just make sure you stay hydrated because yeah, it makes you feel so much better and your digestion will thank you later on. We are so close to home. I'm just gonna focus on driving for the next 2 hours and get to bed. It's 12 o'clock and we are now ready for bed. All I could do was think of you.